The slap. Need we say more? Our commentary comes from New York Times columnist Charles Blow.
When Will Smith ascended the stage during the Oscars and slapped presenter Chris Rock for making a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's hair loss,
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
it stunned the room and the world. What many of us briefly believed to be a skit was indeed real.
Wow.
And in the ensuing days, the slap has overtaken the national conversation. In the grand scheme of things, with a deadly pandemic lingering, with a war in Ukraine that has engaged the world's superpowers, and with our own democracy close to drowning under waves of oppression, this seems too small to take up so much time and energy. But I believe that it's captured the public precisely because it's small. It's digestible. It's human. A woman dealing with a disorder. An insulted wife. A defensive husband. Fragile egos. A distortion of chivalry. A public attack. It also resonates because it's a cultural Rorschach test. People see different things depending on who they are. Some see it simply an irrational, inexcusable televised assault. Others see the dangers of insult comedy and how hurtful it can be. Others see a stunning display of privileged impertinence by a rich and powerful man acted out on another rich and powerful man. Others see a man sticking up for his wife. Still others see the humiliation that people with diseases and disorders are constantly subjected to, as if the jokes and the jabs are harmless. A compelling argument can be made from each of these perspectives, and that is what has made the slap live longer than it otherwise would have. I saw an expression of toxic masculinity, how men too often respond to passions with violence and call it love, how they cloak their viciousness in valor, how they profess to protect the vulnerable with violence when in fact they're animated by their own fragility. My take is just one take from my own perspective and lived experience. Other reasonable people, some very smart people, can have different perspectives. And that is how the slap became a psychological test for society, and therefore a sensation.